Hey, I'm here to give you a little glimpse of what we're trying to do here, what I'm trying to do. My idea of a docu-series that I want to title Cannabis the Great. And Cannabis the Great is pretty much a glimpse at the world of cannabis, but from the eyes of the botanist, the creator, the chemist, the individual that is behind the scenes, and also marry it with the world, the culture, everything that comes from the economic perspective to the health industry perspective, and really just open up the viewer's eyes in the world of cannabis. Cannabis the Great is formulated by the main character that is Frank Gallo. Frank Gallo is the botanist behind this docu-series. Frank Gallo grew up in the San Fernando Valley, which is a huge home for cannabis growing in a lot of areas, whether it be legal or legal. And Frank had to pretty much sacrifice his childhood as he became the man of the house at an early age. His father, who brought him into the business, pretty much stole his youth, his young years, as he should have grown and had fun, but instead he had to look into the future and become the man of the house. As he grew up, pretty much gardening everybody's homes within the San Fernando Valley, he came across someone that would change his life forever. Another botanist, a senior botanist named Bob. But Bob wasn't just any man. Bob was also a criminal. Yes. So we're going to tap into how Bob showed everything he knew to Frank and how Frank used that, and they both became an entity. Now that we find ourselves in a time where cannabis is legal and it's pretty much a common drug like over-the-counter stuff or even alcohol, there's a new world that encompasses, and a lot of people are just used to just buying it or just smoking it or just doing the behind the scenes. But I want to show how the tragedy of a young man was something that brought him out of that ghetto he had inside of him, and has made him a prosperous individual by the love of him growing cannabis. And that's a glimpse of what Cannabis the Great is. I think that a special place for this type of project would be Netflix. Netflix, to me, encompasses creativeness, encompasses a world of freedom. So I think that would be prosperous for this project. I also believe the integrity that Netflix has for the product that they put out is superb. So I believe that this product can meet that qualification. But I love the idea that we're able to also, on a business side, be able to monetize the show to different individuals from around the world, and be part of that lucrative, exclusive company like Netflix, and be part of their echelon of products, especially in their docu-series, which they dominate in the sports category, in the entertainment category. And so I want to make this a cultural category that makes it a fresh idea and point, and that's Cannabis the Great.